What's up? It's Kurtzer85, and I'm back with another video. It's a slideshow video. It's 1 a.m. I'm tired. I'm not really tired. And we're in my backyard, so I can make a hoot and a holler, maybe. And I have a presentation for us today, guys. Hey, so it turns out I'm a little bit of a goofball. And you can't see the slides in, like, any of the video. Any of it. So I'm just gonna edit in like a picture of it, and you'll get the memo. It's a great day. I have a presentation. I made one for us. This is gonna be celebrities talking about different topics. I'm gonna do impressions. I'm not very good at impressions, to be quite frank with you, but I figured that it would be fun for me to try. So let's see who we got first. We have Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum, okay. What's he talking about? On gendered bathrooms. I'm the baddest bitch in this club! Jeff Goldblum here. Gendered bathrooms are I just love all of the genders. I just love them, and I just wish that all of them could just be in one bathroom together. I'm Jeff Goldblum. I'm Jeff Goldblum. I'm the Fly. Okay? And I just wish that, whenever there's a gendered bathroom, whenever there's two bathrooms, and one of them is singular, they're both singular, but one of them's for a man and one of them's for a woman. Jeff Goldblum here just says, do whatever you want. Let's just turn those into neutral bathrooms. Gendered bathrooms are for weirdos. Yeah. Okay, that was me as Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum from The Fly and Wicked. Okay. Next on our topic, what do we got next? Fozzie Bear. Fozzie Bear, what's he talking about? On the 2008 housing market crash. Okay, heavy subject. Waka waka. I'm here today, waka waka. I'm talking about housing market crash. Waka. So, the other day I was trying to buy a house in 2008. And it crashed. Waka waka. What do you call it when I get my house taken away from me whenever I was just moving into it in 2006, and they told me that the mortgage I could pay it off a lot sooner than I could, and then I didn't. What do you call that? America. Waka waka. Even though it was international. Waka waka. Okay. I just watched The Muppets, so I feel like that should be a little better. But, maybe when I'm having to sustain this impressions, it's not as good. But you know what? I feel like that wasn't terrible, You know what? We're working on them, and we're getting even better. So let's go to the next one. Okay, Charli XCX. I feel like I can work with this. What's she talking about? Jeffrey Dahmer. You know what, babes? Jeffrey Dahmer was absolutely crazy. Like, I've got like two spectrums for how I feel about Jeffrey Dahmer, and it's just like, he was a serial killer, and like he murdered people, like, and I'm from Queens, like, I'm from Essex, like, I know about killers because, there was that killer in the 1800s, very scary Jack the Ripper, so my ancestors, very scared of Jack the Ripper, and so I feel that same fear whenever I'm talking about Jeffrey Dahmer, and I just feel so much empathy for all all of the victims of Jeffrey Dahmer. It's just terrible. It's terrible. But on the other hand, he was a homosexual. He was a gay. And I'm assuming that he's a fan of mine just because that's like my fan base apparently. Not everyone in it is gay, but a lot of people in my fan base are gay, so I'm just gonna have to assume that he would like my music. So it's like a contradiction. It's like I don't know whether to love him or to hate him. But I think morally, the right thing to do is to just hate him. It's just to hate him, but secretly I think he was an angel. Okay. That one I felt a little better about. You know what, I'm feeling a lot better, and I think that it's time to move on. Our next impression, who's it gonna be? Jennifer Coolidge. Okay, Jennifer Coolidge, what's she talking about? On local coffee shops, okay. Oh, I love local coffee shops. They're my favorite type of coffee shops to go to. I mean, there's a boycott on the Starbucks right now, and I did used to love a cake pop. Oh, I love a cake pop. But these local coffee shops are so much better. It's made me feel like a coffee expert. The way I just taste the difference in the espresso. Ah, so yummy. That's what I say every time. It's just so good. And every time I go, I say, do you have hot dogs? I want a hot dog real bad. And they say, no, Mr. Coolidge, we don't have a hot dog. We don't do hot dogs still. It's so upsetting. But it's okay, because I get along and I get a hot dog on the corner anyway. But anyway, local coffee shops are great. I can always taste the difference. I don't know, I feel like I had really high hopes for that one. I had them up here, and it's just, you know, I think that was pretty good. I love the hot dog part. I say that a lot, actually, that I want a hot dog real bad, because I think it's really funny. But I don't know if I could sustain that for too long. There were parts where I was losing it. I feel like you could hear it. But you know what? It's okay, because we're practicing here, and there's more on this slideshow. So maybe let's just keep going. What do we got next? Nicolas Cage. Oh my god. Okay. Nicolas Cage. About what? Love Island? Okay, I don't watch Love Island, so this might be harder for me. And I need to think about, like, which Nicolas Cage do I want to be? Just like, okay. Love Island. Mommy? Daddy? Sexy? I'm trying to do the... Okay. I say... Oh, okay. I watch Love Island, and it's so crazy. I just get boners all the time watching it, and it's so great. I can't... Man. Nicolas Cage has defeated me. I can't do a Nicolas Cage impression. I can't lie. You know, a good man knows when to admit defeat. I'm a good man. Not for real, but, you know. We gotta move on. I'm sorry. I can't do that one anymore. I couldn't get it. I give up. So don't even try. John Mulaney. Problematic. Problematic fave. What are we talking about? On having a world record for sloppiest fart. So I came to the theater the other day, and I was coming to the Oscars, and they said, you know what you're nominated for? World's sloppiest fart. And I said, who nominated me for that? Am I right? Was it my Jewish wife? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. So I was sitting in my aisle, you know. I was walking past freaking Adele and Madonna and all these faves, and I'm just some random comedian that they don't even know. But I don't care because I'm here for world's sloppiest fart. So they're saying the nominations. And they say my name and I'm on camera. I go, I don't want to talk about it. But they say, and the winner is, and you're never gonna believe who they said. John Mulaney. So I run up on the stage and I say, I just want to thank all you people, and you all are just so freaky. And you know what I did? What do y'all think I did? I did the world's even sloppiest fart in the microphone. And the crowd went crazy. Long story short, that's how I won sloppiest fart. Only 5 away from an EGOT. Okay. 4 away. 4 away, I guess. That was my impression of John Mulaney on if he won sloppiest fart. So, okay, what do we got next? Tim Robbins. I always call him Tim Robinson. Tim Robbins, what's he talking about? Okay, on divorce. Dang, pretty sad. Let me get into character. 55 burgers, 55 hot dogs, 55. I was like crazy. He was talking about divorcing me. And I was like, you don't even know what you're talking about, lady. And she said that I wet the bed too much. Okay. I wet the bed too much. Yeah, Darlene. I wet the bed too much. Well, at least I don't get my freaking donut appointments done every weekend. You think I don't know about your donut appointments? Bill, what is a donut appointment? It's obviously the freaking code. It's freaking code for freaking... You're so stupid. Oh my gosh, you don't even know. You're so stupid. Bill, this is why we need a divorce. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do I get to keep 50%? No. Oh. Okay. That was exhausting. I am breathing a little heavy after that one. That took a lot out of me. It was like having to push my chest. I couldn't do that one for long. I don't know how he does it for so long. I don't know how he talks like that all the time. I'd be out of breath all the time. But I guess it's how comedians work. It's just the life of a comedian. Okay, let's see what we got next. Victoria Beverly Walker, PinkPantheress, is how she's known. I did use her legal name. Whoever made this. On showing up to house parties late. I wanna rock right now! Okay. What? Sorry, the party's over, babes. What? It's my fucking house. You know, like, they just show up to the party late. And it's like, why do you show up late? Like, I'm PinkPantheress, you know? When I sing, my voice goes like, I'm freezing outside, I feel my skin. But like, it's my freaking house, babes. Like, you're not gonna show up late to my house party. Like, what? And I just think, if you come late and you start making jokes, like, you just need to check with me before you make a joke to make sure I'm, like, ready for it. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't think I had much steam for that one. I don't think I've heard PinkPantheress talk enough. I think I've just seen a few funny clips of her, and then that's kind of all I know, and I apparently had the confidence to come out here and do that. Not good. Should not have had that confidence, but it's okay, because we learn and we grow. Next one. I think this is the last one. Rumor has it. Anora from the movie. Anora, Oscar nominated. Come on. What's she talking about? On the song Slut Me Out by NOA Chopper. I don't wanna go, I want to get Choppa. Whatever. Hot dog. It's gonna sound British. It's gonna sound British, bro. It's gonna sound British. Okay. I don't know a lot about NOA Chopper, but I will say the term slut has been taken back by baddies across the board. Okay? I'm on the pool, and I don't care. And I don't appreciate you calling me the slut word. But honestly, I looked at the lyrics, they turn me on. And so it's a weird dichotomy. I know big words, dichotomy, and where I'm feeling one way about it, but then I'm feeling the other. And I've been slutted out my fair share of times. I was with this Russian guy. He didn't know anything. Okay. Okay, we're done with that one. Please. Because I think that was just British. Let's see if we have another one. Oh, hooray, we're done. Good lord. That was a lot, okay? That was a lot. I didn't know I couldn't do impressions. I didn't know it was so hard to do impressions. But apparently it is, and apparently I'm not very good at it. But you know what? It's cool to learn things about yourself. You know, I feel like my John Mulaney was on point at times. Let me know if you agree. But also, let me know if you... Please just comment. I just like seeing comments. Okay. I guess that's going to be it for me today. Say goodbye to my backyard, and I'll see you in the next one. Kurtchard85 out.